All right, what's up, everybody? So just saw I shoot this video quick. As we all saw, my Lakers season came to an end last night. I picked them to get out of the first round, but, you know, I'm biased. That's my team. I was going to pick them at least once. I will kind of do a season review, even though I don't really watch games. I'll just give you my thoughts on the season, what I think, how they did this year. But that's not the reason for this video. I'm coming on this video to make a point. I know it's not going to get made, but let's talk about this. So over the better part of the last few years now, whether it's on the Book of Faces, X, Instagram, now Threads, TikTok, whatever other social media platforms are out there, all I have seen constantly from tons and tons of people is the bashing of LeBron James. Why? Because you hate that he flops? Big deal. Deal with it and move on. Plain and simple. You don't like it, don't watch him. Because this bashing has got to stop. You're bashing a guy because you don't like where he stands politically. You're bashing a guy because you don't like his stance on the Black Lives Matter movement, or his stance on politics, or his stance on, police officers, or just stance on anything in life in general. Big deal. I don't like a lot of stuff celebrities do either. I don't like the fact that Taylor Swift's a Democrat, but here we are. But do I hate on her for it? No. Am I a Republican or Democrat? No, I'm independent, but I did vote for Donald Trump. I will tell you that. I don't care. So I tell you what, and some of you people that are bash on guys like Donald Trump, and specifically since this video is about LeBron, bash on LeBron. Here's the thing. A lot of you are the same people who say, I fear for my kids growing up in this generation with all the hate and the crime and the pew-pewings going on out there. And they're like, I don't want my kids to grow up to be mean and be bullies and be like that. Well, guess what? You don't want your kid to grow up and be a bully and be mean to other people. You're part of the problem because you're the ones constantly bashing LeBron James. How do you explain that to your kid? Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. What kind of excuses do you make for them? What kind of excuses do you make? Good role model you're setting for your kids, teaching them constantly run another man's name down into the mud that has a family and has kids. Yeah, maybe grow up a little bit. See, I was the same way as some of you when LeBron first came in the league. I thought he was overhyped, overrated. But you want to know what the difference between me and you guys is? I actually grew up and became an adult and learned respect. Unlike some of you on this app, you have no respect. And you probably need to be taught some. Now, it ain't a threat by any means. I'm just saying you need to learn some respect. You want to compare LeBron to Michael Jordan? Some of you are saying he's not better. Nobody ever said he was Jordan. If you say he's better than Jordan, yeah, he's not. Nobody's ever better than Jordan. Jordan is the all-time greatest of all time, but there can be more than one GOAT, You want to talk about, you just want to have one GOAT, Michael Jordan ain't in. People say Magic. No, it's not Magic. In my opinion, that would belong to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Thank you very much. But I just want to come on here and say, I do think LeBron's a GOAT. Just look at his statistics. 40,000 points scored. All the other individual awards I could look up and put on here, but I'm not going to. 40,000 points scored. Multiple playoff runs. 21-time NBA All-Star. Been on the all-defensive team, all-offensive team numerous times. What was it, 10, 11 championships? Won 4? Yeah. With that being said, I hope you all have a good day. And to you that are bashing LeBron, just quit and grow up and learn some respect. Because let's just enjoy him while here, because someday he is going to retire. I don't know how much LeBron's got left in the tank. I really don't know. I know he said he wanted to play one time with Bronny. He got his wish. Now, I really don't know if he comes back next year. And if he does, good for him. I hope he does. I'd like to see him play. In fact, I'd like to see the Lakers build a super team. But LeBron, if this is it from one guy who actually has respect for you, thank you for everything. But that's it, guys. Y'all enjoy your Thursday evening. Talk to you later. And oh, yeah, it's still and always will be, go Lakers forever.